Sir Noel was one of the most brilliant, the greatest of his generation, playwright, lyricist, songwriter, director, actor, everything, a million things. And one of my favorite songs is the one he wrote when he was in Capri, visiting in Capri, and he was sitting on the bar in the cafe on the dock, and he saw these boatloads of people all arriving to have themselves a ball, in Capri, people of a certain age that was, and he sat down and wrote a song. In a bijou abode in St. Barnabas Road, not far from the Isha bypass, lived a mother and wife who for most of her life let every adventure fly past. She had 2 strapping daughters and a rather dull son, and a much duller husband who at 61 elected to retire and later on expire. Sing hallelujah, hey nanny no, hey nanny no, hey nanny no. He joined the feathered choir. On a wet afternoon in the middle of June, they all of them came home soaking, having laid him to rest by special request in the family vault at Woking. And then in the middle of the funeral wake, with a mouthful of excellent Madeira cake, the widow cried, "That's done, my life's at last begun." Sing hallelujah, hey nanny no, hey nanny no, hey nanny no. Time I had some fun. Today, though hardly a jolly day, at least has set me free. We'll all have a lovely holiday on the island of Capri. In a bar on the Picoola Marina, life called to Mrs. Wentworth Brewster. Fate beckoned her and introduced her into a rather queer, unfamiliar atmosphere. She'd just sit there propping up the bar beside a fisherman who sang to a guitar. When accused of having gone too far, she merely cried, "Funiculi, just fancy me, funicula." When he bellowed, "Que bella signorina," sheer ecstasy at once produced a wild shriek from Mrs. Wentworth Brewster, changing her whole demeanor. When both her daughters and her son said, "Please come home, Mama," she answered rather bibulously, "Who do you think you are? Nobody can afford to be so loddy-bloody-da in a bar on the Picoola Marina." Every fisherman cried, "Viva, viva," and che ragazza. When she sat on the grand piazza, everybody would rise. Every fisherman sighed, "Viva, viva, che bell'inglese." Someone even said, "Whoopsie daisy," which was quite a surprise. Each evening, with some light excuse and beaming with goodwill, she'd just slip into something loose and totter down the hill to that bar on the Picoola Marina, where love came to Mrs. Wentworth Brewster. Hot flushes of delight suffused her. Right round the bend she went, picture her astonishment. Day in, day out, she would gad about because she felt she was no longer on the shelf. Night out, night in, knocking back the gin, she'd cry, "Hurrah, funicula, funiculi, funic yourself." Just for fun, 3 young sailors from Messina bowed low to Mrs. Wentworth Brewster, said "Scusi" and abruptly "Gusta." Then there was quite a scene. Her family in floods of tears said, "Leave these men, Mama." She said, "They're just high-spirited like all Italians are, and most of them have a great deal more to offer than Papa in a bar on the Picoola Marina."